Hi Libra, and welcome to your Twin Flame Journey Tarot reading. This is for August 2019. Libra, I'm going to go with one storyline in this reading, so it will resonate and fit or it will not. I'm going to read the feminine energy on this side, the masculine energy on this side, but regardless of gender, feel free to swap it around based on which side you feel is speaking of your energy. All right, Libra, I'm going to pull a card here to see what your wish and desire for this relationship is for August, and what the wish and desire for this relationship is for August of your twin flame. So let's take a look, Libra, and see what is coming out. All right, for the feminine, she is wishing that the mixed emotions, mixed signals, the unsettled energy could just finally be resolved. Like, she's looking for some stability and like solidity. Like, I feel that she kind of feels flapping in the wind, and the fact that this is the card that came out with a feminine on it really brings that home for me. So this feminine is wanting stability, wanting answers, wanting, you know, not to feel so just like unsure. And this masculine, it's complicated. He is desiring for this connection to not have like the issues and complications and challenges and barriers that it does. If anything, it's like you guys are actually mirroring each other in your wish and your desire for this relationship and connection. And interesting is with the masculine, there's a man and woman on his card depicting, like, it's just kind of like the masculine wants what he wants, and the feminine, you know, she's let me pull some more cards on this, because I don't know if we're together or not. I feel like I'm missing something with this, so these will help me with that. I'm going to pull a card for mind, heart, and then what each of you are projecting towards each other. But I feel like the feminine almost feels like she's kind of being like pushed into a corner, and she's not sure how to feel. Like, is masculine being dominating and controlling, or am I being oversensitive and overreacting? Like, yeah, just a lot of uncertainty coming from the feminine. Like, she's unsure about things. And the masculine's just like, I wish things were not so complicated with her. Okay, so let's take a look in the mind. Four of karmic energy. So in the mind, this feminine is struggling either with being like rejected for her masculine to go with the karmic, or she has a karmic that she's with, and maybe that's what her mixed emotions are, is like, do I be with masculine, or, you know, do I be with this person? And she might even have confusion of which is her twin flame and, you know, who is not. In her heart space, two of ego energy, she is feeling like this masculine only plays with her heart, okay? And what she's projecting is, I need a sensitive masculine in my life. Like, this is the man I want and I need. You know, somebody who is in tune with his emotions. You know, he doesn't have to be super emotional, but he needs to be in tune and in touch with his emotions and his soul and his inner self, and romantic, and, you know, be sweet and silly and fun. Like, that's what she's projecting. Like, I need a sensitive masculine. And over here in his mind, twin flame reunion, he wants to be back with this feminine. Like, the masculine, he wants a reunion. He wants togetherness with her. In his mind, in his heart, action of heart energy, he's really growing and expanding and maturing. Okay, like, he is being real. He's not playing with this feminine's heart, even though she's nervous of that and she feels like that's what's going on. And look at what he is projecting, okay? Action of twin flames, like, I'm working on myself, I'm growing myself, I'm trying to become this sensitive masculine that you need and you desire. I am, you know, getting into my heart space. So in this connection, Libra, it's like the masculine is really working hard to do what he needs to do what it takes to either get back with this feminine, or, you know, make things much better between the two. Because over here, this feminine, like, she's weary of this masculine. She's distrustful of this masculine. And again, he either has played with her heart and chose somebody over her in the past, or, you know, he's played with her heart in the past, and now she may be in a karmic relationship with somebody in an attempt to move on. And now here's masculine coming back in saying, hey, you know, you're the one for me. I want to be with you, which puts her in a place of mixed emotions. And that's why she wants out of that energy. So if she's with somebody else, she's really confused right now, because this masculine hurt her, but that's who she loves. And where she is, if she's in a relationship, I feel like it's safe, like a safe soulmate where she kind of wears the pants. She's the dominant one. She calls the shots. She's less emotionally involved with that karmic, because this is her true love right here. But I just feel like what she's been through with this masculine has made her pull back. And she's like, I need a sensitive masculine who's going to treat me like a woman, you know, and be there for me. And now here's her twin flame coming in saying, I'm doing all these things. And now she's confused because I think she tried to move on with somebody else, okay? So let's pull some more cards. All right, this flipped. Yeah, look at that. Divine Feminine of Flames. I feel like she has tried to move on from her masculine because of what he put her through. And now here he comes. And he's like, hey, you're mine. I want to be with you. You're all I want. Okay, so we have invitation for building future plans. We have Four of Roses, closed, greedy, selfish. We have Two of Roses, distorted energy, pressure, scarcity. Two of Emotions, chemistry, connection, romance. Four of Emotion, habit, routine, ungrateful. Three of Flames, growth, patience, waiting. Ace of Emotions, new love energies. Five of Emotions, broken heart, missing you, remorse. And lastly, law of attraction, alchemy, energy, vibration. Woo, okay, Libra. Listen, this masculine is coming in strong. He is remorseful and regretful for whatever has happened in the past and really wants to reunite with this feminine. Okay, and what I see here, look at straight down the middle row, is the negative cards. Selfish, ungrateful, and now broken heart. So I feel this masculine has a lot of remorse for the way he treated this feminine in the past. And he's grown and he's matured and he's working on himself. And he wants to come back into this feminine's world. And I feel like that Four of Karmic energy in her mind, again, is either because she's tried to move on with somebody else and now she's confused because here he is showing back up, or it's really, really hard for her to get over the fact that this masculine chose somebody over her in the past, okay? Really hard. And in her heart space, she's afraid, like, you're just playing with me. You're just toying with me. You're just playing with my emotions. I don't want you to break my heart again. I need this type of energy. And this masculine's like, I am this energy. Like, I'm trying to be that. I'm trying to give you that. Like, give me another chance. Like, don't abandon me. Don't abandon our love. I'm sorry. I miss you. You know, there's nobody else like you. So let's pull a card here for perceived outcome on both sides. Yeah, I just feel this masculine in this twin flame reading, Libra, is going to make a very hard play to win back his divine feminine. All right. Ooh, beautiful. This is the feminine's perceived outcome, which this is how she's experiencing it by the end of August. Mutual spiritual awakening. So she's seeing the work that her masculine has done, and he's showing as settling and self-worth. this to me is, this masculine is really nervous about, even though he wants this feminine, like because of just what's happening, what has happened in the past, like he's really nervous that this feminine being with him will see their reunion as, oh, I'm just settling for you because of our history. It's like he's really nervous. And before, I don't think in the past, like he was so nervous and insecure about this connection. It's something has really shifted in the masculine here, and he is changing. And I don't think the feminine expected that. Like, I just think, you know, it's, look at what the very next card would be. Change yourself. I feel like that's what the masculine has been doing, like been working on. And this change of heart, this change of attitude, this change of perception and personality in the masculine, I feel does confuse the feminine. Like, she doesn't know if she can trust it just because of everything, you know, that she's been through with this masculine. And man, you have the Four of Karmic energy, which would be the Four of Pentacles in a regular tarot deck. You have the Four of Roses, which would be Pentacles. So that Four of Pentacles energy is very strong in this reading, where one person was very selfish, very, very selfish. Now you have the Four of Emotions, okay, which would be the Four of Cups, and then you have the sensitive masculine Four, which would be the Emperor in a regular tarot deck. So this Four is really standing out to me. 4 and 2, okay, so this could be like your second time around with each other, or even your fourth time around. Fourth time is a charm, Libra. Or this could be something that's been like, maybe we've been separated for 2 or 4 years, all right? It's just 2 and 4 is very significant and jumping out at me in this reading. In fact, look at this. You guys have Ace and then the 1. So 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4, or I'm sorry, 4 and 4 and 5. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a big transition between these two energies, this twin flame connection in the month of August. It's like you go from the 1 to the 5, okay? And mutual spiritual awakening. This masculine has really changed. Like, this is not the same version of this masculine that he was in the past. No way. He's really started to awaken to himself and what he wants out of life. And I feel like whatever he's been doing and where he's been, he has settled in the past, and he realizes that now. And in his mind, all he really wants is to, you know, reconcile with this feminine, to get back with this feminine, to make it work with her, to, you know, do right by her this time around. And she's like, no, I need that. Like, I'm not interested. I'm not willing. Like, she's really holding her energy back, even though, you know, obviously she still feels very connected to this masculine. She's holding back because of, you know, what's happened and how badly she felt hurt in the past. Like, she's very nervous and weary of this masculine, and I swear I feel like she's in another relationship now. And to get back with this masculine, obviously she'd have to end that connection. And this masculine with this settling and self-worth could be perceiving like, you know, if she doesn't make a decision by the end of August, like, he sees her as settling with this karmic, like, there's nobody better for you than me. Like, that's how he feels. And so if she's not like, you know, gung-ho, like, let me get back in this, let me drop who I have and get back with you, he's like, no, you're settling for that. I am the one for you. Very strong. He's coming in, and I've done the work. I've realized I made my mistakes. He's just very like you, like, saying to this feminine, like, you don't have a choice. Like, we're meant to be. Like, you know, you're gonna pick me. Like, anything else is just settling. It's less than you deserve. And I am this man now. Like, give me a chance. And this feminine, you know, by the end of August, she is seeing a huge shift and change in this masculine, and I feel like that opens her up, and she's no longer feeling confused and mixed about what she wants. I feel like she goes back into this connection with her twin flame. All right, so Libra, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.